Welcome to Epic Explore. I am Bon Prakash and today I am taking you through my NEET exam journey, sharing my experiences and challenges which I faced and what I learned along this way. Let's dive right in. Before my NEET exam, like 2 days back, I was preparing complete full revision for class 11th and 12th subjects. I studied complete biology from the 2 years. I didn't even left a single chapter, but in physics chemistry, from first year I left many chapters which I faced a regret in the exam because I was very weak in most of the chapters of physics and chemistry from class 11 because I started preparing from class 12th strictly, but in class 11th it was like I was not understanding the concepts pretty well. That made me face a lot of problems. On the exam day morning, I woke up like at 5 a.m. and I didn't study much. I just revised my mistakes book and practiced like 3 mock test papers, which boosted me some confidence for the exam. After freshing up, I went to Sri Krishna temple, which was exactly in front of my house, and I was praying for a smooth exam. Then I reached the center at 11 p.m. and after waiting for 3 hours, the exam started at 2 p.m. I started with geology, which was my strongest chapter since the years, and then I went to botany, then chemistry, then physics. After exam, I got to my home and I was checking the paper at 8 p.m. I was just checking through the answer key and YouTube, which was live, and I got to know there were many mistakes which I made. When I checked the geology was only my highest score in all these 4 subjects, where I scored 160 out of 180. But in botany, it was pretty low than 160, and in physics and chemistry, it was horrible. I got 2-digit marks in physics and 2-digit marks in chemistry. I felt really bad. I didn't talk about this at home, but inside I was feeling really low. I spent the whole month thinking about what went wrong. I was just waiting for the results because I know the score. On June 4th, the results were announced. I told my mom that my rank is between 2 lakh to 3 lakh. She said me a few words which changed my complete perspective. She said like, this is a competitive exam. Many people who compete for the exam this year, more than 22 lakhs of the people have gave the exam, and I know only 1 lakh seats are there, less than 1 lakh seats are there. The competition is really high. Still, many who fail have a chance to bounce back in life. So never be disappointed with what you didn't get, because life is a journey and it's not something like destination which you reach. It's always been a journey. If you work hard, you will of course automatically reach your goal. Then I made a research in YouTube and I joined the batch PW Akin 2.0, which is for toppers, and even you can also join. It's just for 6,999, and it's a very good batch. I started classes like in this June mid. I missed like 1 month of classes, but there were only basics going on. But now the actual classes have been started, and each like every 2 Sundays after you will have a test. Then I listed my major mistakes since 2 years of my preparation, and I sought out everything. Like I found all the solutions for those mistakes, and I tried to like mostly avoid those mistakes this year. So I made a list and pasted over here so that I can follow it thoroughly. My mom always advised me to have a second goal in life, which fuels your passion and keeps you motivated towards your primary goal. For me, the second goal was to become a violinist. I began learning the violin when I was in 4th grade and I never looked back. I was always practicing it in my daily life. So daily I used to practice like 5 hours, and when I went to like intermediate, then I stopped. Like I didn't stop playing the violin, but I stopped practicing it as much as before. I was just practicing 1 hour. Then it was again like when I joined the gym in first year of my college. It took a lot of time, so I was unable to play the violin. So I played it in the weekends, and I used to even give exams to advance my skills. But since there was a time in class 12th where I need to prioritize my studies, so I stopped violin for like 2-3 months, but still I was continuing it in the weekends. And then when it came the last 6 months of the NEET, I need to stop the violin for my preparation. That's what the blunder I made, because something is your passion, you need to play it because you will get motivated from it. Always studying for a particular exam or doing a particular thing always gives you consistency, but if you get bored towards it, I used to get sometimes bored, but most of the time I was very excited. I was feeling sometimes bored because the concepts which I was learning, I was feeling really tough. I joined the gym in the first year of my college, but I left it in the second year because I know this was taking a lot of time for me. And even the course which I choose in this proper batch is online course. Before I used to study offline in different coaching center where I need to travel a long distance, which again when I come back home I was having little time, so it was like eating and sleeping and again waking up morning and going to college. This was the catastrophic cycle of my daily life to daily timetable. So then I was thinking like I'm going wrong. This is not the correct. In this way, my preparation was going. It was like with a lot of backlogs and a lot of setbacks. And this is not a success story. I didn't clear NEET till now. It's like I'm starting the job here, and how the mistakes made me in this way. But clearly, my mom motivated me a lot to come back. So I made a comeback now, but it's not a serious comeback. When I crack the NEET, then that will be a serious comeback. So this video just tells you like how to just come back from that failure moment. And I felt that I know the people who take 2 to 3 drops for exam, 4 5 drops, how they feel it. I know it. Thanks for being part of my journey. If this story resonated you, let's stay connected. I will be sharing more tips and sharing my experiences over this NEET exam journey, like for the next year. And even there was a NEET scam happened, but I guess Supreme Court has given some justification for this, but still it is going. So let's see if the re-NEET is possible in August or September. I will try to prepare for that, and I started the preparation. So first my target is class 11th to finish the class 11th by 3-4 months. So if there is a re-NEET, I will try to write it, or mostly I'm thinking 99% there will be no re-NEET, but there's a 1% chance. But still, I will just give my best for the next year, even it's not possible for this. If you love the content, just also click the like button or give me a dislike button, comment me where I went wrong in this video so that I can know my mistakes and work on them for particular videos which I gonna make in the further. Your support means world to me and keeps me motivated a lot. Thanks for watching the video. Together let's achieve dreams and let's see what goes on in life. So this is the video and it's time for goodbye. Let's meet in the next video.